Yeah, and then most of the public hadn't seen them. They were just told about them.
Mm-hmm.
So it was interesting.
And that's kind of how they were able to contain the knowledge that they were just killing innocent people, essentially. But, man, I need to rewatch the second season, or third season, rather.
Yeah, and I still need to finish that last episode that I didn't finish.
Yeah, so do I. Did you just shoot a random person?
Yeah.
It took you a really long time to get over here, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but I remember in the video where I was like down there, and it was just, are you coming? Like, where are you? How the fuck did you get down there?
I get mad.
I know. It's okay. I don't. I get wet. Just kidding, the way you look at me.
What were we going to talk about?
I don't even remember.
Oh, Donnie Darko.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know at some point we'll eventually revert to talking about the game. But a couple weeks ago was the 15-year anniversary of Donnie Darko being released, and to celebrate its commemoration and it being technically the second film we ever saw together, and it being your favorite, we decided to watch it. And last night, turns out if you have the Blu-ray DVD version that came out in 2008, you have the option of watching between the theatrical version and the director's cut, quote unquote. And we thought, like, oh, the director probably had like some really interesting ideas that they had to omit from the theatrical release. So we watched it, and it was essentially a butchering of what was once the cult masterpiece that is known as Donnie Darko.
So basically, it turns out that like the theatrical cut, it was never like...
It was never grounded in science. It didn't have like a...
The way that I see it, like from the trivia that I read from it, the theatrical cut was the final cut. Like it was like what the director was happy with. And they're like, hey, we should do a director's cut. And they essentially came up with a bunch of shit afterwards that was never like pertinent to the story. As opposed to like, oh yeah, I have these extra scenes that I really wanted to go in and I didn't get to use them. It turned into, let's add a bunch of textbook slides and weird music. No, they were literally
Times New Roman as font cut scenes essentially in between scenes, so segues that they would use to try to explain the supernatural elements of what was going on with time travel and portals that made no fucking sense.
It basically felt like when you write a paper and you write a really good paper and it's like 5 pages, but it turns out that the instructor wants you
10.
to do like 7 to 8 pages. So you have to like bullshit an extra 3 pages to, you know, like get to the word limit or the content limit or whatever. Yeah. That's what that version felt like.
And it was completely, in every sense, unnecessary, because the thing that I liked about
I didn't even focus on the
theatrical
parts,
version. No, I didn't even read them. They were so
like,
dumb. It's just, it wasn't so left up to interpretation in the director's cut. It was like, we're going to explain the hard science here. Here, let's throw a couple of Stephen Hawking books here, make it legitimate so that people will listen to us, and then we'll explain it.
The textbook parts were supposedly written by Roberto Sparrow, Grandma Death.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even like actual science as much as it was like crappy science fiction.
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, at least in the original one, you could kind of argue, is he a superhero? Like, he hints, does he have mental health problems? Yeah. Or is there actually this, like, weird, like, time-space loophole? And this one, it's like, Grandma Death wrote a book.
Yeah, and then it kind of revolved around that.
And he really believes it.
Yeah. He, like, changed it so significantly that it was almost unwatchable. Like,
I wasn't paying attention to those
parts. I was,
like,
depressed watching it.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, kids, if you ever feel like watching the DD show featuring the fuck ass and
and the fuck ass's sister,
then go for it. I would almost have to say watching S. Darko might have been more entertaining than that.
Oh god, no.
Is it just bad?
It's like 9 Lives.
Oh god, I knew you were gonna bring that up at some point.
It's not terrible enough.
It's not terrible enough to be entertaining. Is that a story we should talk about?
No.
We'll talk about that in a little bit if we feel like it.
Just Google 9 Lives and then you'll figure out exactly what we mean.
You'll be so confused as to why Kevin Spacey, Jennifer Gardner, who the fuck else was in that movie?
I don't remember.
Who is Kevin Spacey's wife?
The woman from Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Oh, no, that was somebody else. The wife from Curb Your Enthusiasm was in it.
Oh, no, Kevin Spacey's wife was Jennifer Gardner.
Okay. Christopher Walken, he played the crazy dude who transforms Kevin Spacey into a cat.
Yeah.
He played essentially his role in Click, but for some way, somehow made him 10 times worse. Because at least Click was like moderately endearing for an Adam Sandler film. Like, I kind of liked it. It had Kate Beckinsale.
And
she was kind of babylicious at the time. Actually, all the time.
Babylicious.
But man, it was just, they were all phoning it in. It was
the
so
worst green
disappointing.
screen I've ever seen in
It
my
was,
entire
and it was
life.
abysmal. It's worse. The quality in that movie, which came out in 2016, is worse than seeing like Bryan Cranston in How I Met Your Mother. Like, he felt more in place there than Kevin Spacey did in fucking 9 Lives.
So weird.
I don't even remember what happened. Okay, so he went to the top of his tower. The entire premise of the movie is his tower is not the tallest in North America, just by like 4 stories. They're trying
to build the tallest one in North America.
And of course, he's like the megalomaniac, just like crazy head honcho who wants to make it bigger and better than his competitors. And I'm standing there just staring off into space. And so he gets to the top, and one of his partners tries to push him off, but he grabs his cat and they fall. And then they switch bodies.
Yeah.
It was so not bad enough.
Freaky Friday.
We took it back. Freaky feeling. No, we took it back the same day.
We didn't even finish it. We were like, okay, well, that's good enough.
Yeah, no, it was like super high quality CGI was attempted to be injected
and
into
we were
it.
really excited to like make fun of it, you know, like to like have a couple drinks and like laugh during
Make a drinking game.
And it wasn't terrible enough.
It wasn't bad enough, which is such a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, it was too good to make fun of, but
everyone there was taking themselves very seriously.
Like they thought this was a straight up not
like a good
serious
kids movie.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like even too boring for kids. And so many like emasculation jokes.
Oh, really? There was so many. And it was like bad because wasn't Kevin Spacey 70% CGI as a cat in that? But like whenever it went to the real cat, like the mouth didn't move when he was moving, yet whenever it showed like the human's perspective on it, it would always, the cat would be like meow meow meow. But sorry, this movie upsets me. I really like Kevin Spacey, but after 2 abysmal seasons, almost 3 of House of Cards, I was hoping to put some life back into him, but no.
I'm driving.
You're driving. There we go. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, at least I don't think you drove us off the ledge anytime soon, so...
It just went the wrong way.
Yeah. Gonna kill some rocks here. Bloated ones. Us right now. God.
That's essentially how I feel.
Those chicken wings are so good. Chicken wings and pizza, the best breakfast a man could ask for.
Also what we've been eating
really,
for the past 2 weeks.
God, is this the longest you've ever been here?
Yes.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice.
She started kind of taking over my room slowly, even with a finite number of clothes and shoes she has. It's still, your moccasins are over there next to my games, and then you've got all your stuff over there.
Hair straighteners over there.
Hair straightener on the floor next to where I usually charge my batteries. Cat scratching post over there next to my shoes. I mean, that's a great place to put it, right?
Deodorant and hairbrush on your desk.
On my desk, yeah. Even though I had moved those into the bathroom.
I brought them back.
That's okay. Nope. Marcus Kincaid.
Oh, and all my clothes on your bedroom floor.
Oh, that's right. You have more clothes on the floor than I do.
Well.
That's questionable. Fantastic. So welcome to Borderlands, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are of the uninitiated variety, we lost some commentary, and here we are making up for it. So it's going to be good stuff.
Again.
Yeah, this is the second time that this has happened. But luckily, knock on wood. There we go.
I thought you dropped something.
It's like, oh, God damn it. We didn't lose any footage from anything we recorded while you were here this trip, which is nice. But I mean, we lost Left for Drunk.
It's a miracle. Oh my God.
2 giant things of Borderlands. Ooh, maybe that should be our next game.
Left for Drunk?
Left for Drunk 2.
I never played the second one.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't. I played like the first level of it.
This is so disappointing. It's like, basically the same thing, really.
I hate like close combat. Yeah. Prefer guns.
I know you do.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Rockets, snipers,
right,
just weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, I like those.
Well, maybe that'll be fun because it's pretty much the same game, but really improved. There's a DLC called The Sacrifice, which actually shows both groups of survivors meeting up with each other. Well, like very briefly, like you see traces of them.
Did you ever play like Left 4 Dead Online?
Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. Excuse me. I liked it a lot. What the fuck do you mean I can't go through there? Yeah, did you? You did, right? You played with some buddies, right?
I played once and they voted me off.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
I never got to learn how to play it.
Maybe we should do like Left 4 Drunk online and do it like live stream it. That would be fun. If you're
Me
still
just
here.
getting voted off. It's like vote to evict. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, God.
So no, can't say I have played it for more than 2 minutes.
That'd be kind of fun to do. Or we could do like a Wheel of Fortune live.
God, that one time that we found one person online.
Oh, I know. That was so weird. Then we tried again and didn't exactly work out.
We should do more Jeopardy.
We should. Jeopardy would be
Jeopardy.
fun. Even though all of the ones we've recorded have been like our worst games. Because typically we get some really good categories and we're like, ooh, we're beating this up. And then we find out that we'll just barely be able to tie the AI. And,
well, I was a fucking genius when we watched it on TV the other day in the hotel room.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I was doing so good.
When we went to go gamble. That was fun.
And we watched Wheel of Fortune.
And Wheel of Fortune. It was weird. They had like the crossword puzzles.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like a single category, but each word corresponds to that word. So, for example, the category was love. And so they would have like a horizontal blank slate, and then right in the middle of it, a vertical going right through it, and then a horizontal going through that one, and it was so weird.
Yeah.
So the words would be like handles, or poem, songs, and something else. But
I can't forget what the other one was.
it was something kind of silly, but...
Bird? Lovebirds.
Oh, yeah, something like that, yeah. So it was love, and then those words. It was weird. I don't like how they've been evolving.
Yeah,
Pat
trying to stay
Sajak.
relevant. Yeah.
You asshole.
Stop it, Pat.
Even though he has nothing to do with it.
I know.
He's like, just pay me.
Because he's the creative director.
Yeah, right. He's like, I'm just here because I want to be. He acts like he doesn't want to be there at all. It's so funny because he looks so uninterested. He's done it so much, so often. He's just
Me
like...
doing these recordings. I'm just kidding.
Really, though.
I'm just kidding.
As you're yawning.
I'm yawning as I make my sassy joke.
Damn it, the bouncing Betty like went right off his crotch. Damn, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Do we both die here?
I don't think so.
I think we had some pretty bad luck out here. Oh, there we go. Or maybe I don't die. I don't know.
Oh, of course I go down. Right
And
as
I'm
I
running.
think I'm about
I'm
to
running.
save you.
Oh no, I'm trying to find you. Christ. Oh, I think I want you to kill him. Yeah, there we go. Usually I think it's better for you to get the second win than it is for me to kill him and then get to you.
I shot him right in the head. Do you see that?
Yeah. God, I miss this place.
God, it's like you get shot in the head 3 times and you're still alive. And
Really?
shooting. I'm fine.
So we need Skagzilla bait. And, oh yeah, Skagzilla is the guy we killed. And then after that is when we ended off. So it's not too bad. We made quite a bit of progress, so... This made me sad. Just losing any footage in general is really just disparaging and disheartening. Really. Ooh, wow. Doing great.
You always run right in front of me.
I'm not trying to. I'm not used to having a cooperative partner is the thing, so... Wow, okay, I don't know how either of us died. And then, what?
Grenade, apparently.
Was it? I didn't even see it on your screen.
Or maybe it was those fuckers driving around.
Oh yeah, that too. The Mad Max light assholes. Hey guys.
Light.
Have you ever seen that movie? Like the
No,
new one?
I never saw it.
I kind of want to see it.
I heard it was really good.
No, yeah, same here. Well, it has all practical effects essentially, which is like something I enjoy seeing in films, as opposed to
Practical effects?
like they used props and vehicles that moved and very little CGI.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But I think I've only seen the first one with Mel Gibson, so it's been a while. But we'll see.
Is the first one the one that came out a couple years ago?
No, I think it's a reboot.
Oh.
Or I'm not sure. Maybe somebody down in the comments can go ahead and clarify, but the likelihood of that happening is very low.
Corrections Corner.
Yeah, really? What is that from?
My Favorite Murder.
Oh, okay. Oh, do they have a little segment?
Well, they joke because they fuck something up every single episode. So usually at the beginning they'll be like, by the way, Corrections Corner. Like,
Thumbs up if... Oh my god, look at that asshole dancing.
oh yeah.